Gotta keep them hydrated. Alright then. I'm getting mad because I got Final Cut Pro and I can't use it on my laptop because I don't have the latest software update. So it's been a hell of a week and a half and I am a week and a half late. So hello, wonderful, beautiful, fantastic, food-loving people. If you don't already know, I'm Jose, and welcome to my channel. If you're new to this channel, welcome. If you're not new, so I've been gone for a little bit. I know that I said I was going to keep you guys updated with a video every week, once every week at least, but I, for some reason, just didn't have the time nor the desire, the drive to create a video the last time. So I apologize for that. I think I was just caught up in rehearsing for my fight, which I get certified for at the end of this month. I got a cat. I'll show you. I'll insert it. And I also have not been able to go to the gym for a week because my mother has been out of town and this girl does not know how to drive. Oh, and I also was filming my short film, so that's also coming soon. And then I watched Avengers Endgame and proceeded to watch the battle of last week's Game of Thrones and just watched this week's episode of Game of Thrones, and I am just... People need to stop playing with me. They need to stop playing with my emotions. It's too much for me. I am too young to be this stressed about all this stuff. Damn it! I just want everyone to be happy. But just to put it in simpler words, I am shook. So I'm not going to go into detail on the things that went on a week ago or even this past half of the week. I'm just not gonna do it. We're not going to do it. If you must know what I am eating these Brookside dark chocolate. I still don't know how to properly say this because people call it different things, and I'm just not even going to try. Okay, we're not even going to try. But I got it in this flavor. Sometimes I get the pomegranate. I like both. I'm here for a good time, not a long time, guys, okay? But let me start explaining exactly how I got a cat. So I was at school and my boyfriend texts me and is like, hey, my neighbor is trying to find a home for his cat. Would you be down? And I'm going, first of all, you've never had a cat before. Secondly, we were preparing to get a dog in the fall, so isn't that going to be a big deal since some of them are very dominant, like my cat, the one that I have here at home, she's very territorial, so I thought if I got a cat before I got the dog, that she would reign over everything and that she would terrorize the puppy. So I didn't want that at first. So that was the second thing. And then thirdly, she had to find a home by that night or by the latest the next day. And I'm in class playing with swords, trying to figure this out. So at first I tell him, no, we can't do it. It's just not gonna happen. So I get out of class, we keep texting, and you know, he's still talking about the cat, and I'm thinking to myself, it hit me in a soft spot. I was like, this cat needs to find a home, and I haven't even met her. Like, if I knew her, maybe my decision could be swayed. So I asked him for his neighbor's phone number, and I started picking at the owner's brain. I asked a lot of the go-to questions, like how old is she, what kind of food does she eat, what kind of cat is she? Is she active? Does she like to sleep a lot? Is she an outdoor cat? Is she an indoor cat? Does she have, what's her medical history? All this mumbo jumbo. And the more questions I asked, the more answers I got. And at the end of it all, she didn't sound bad. At the end of the day, I figured cats are not that expensive to take care of. They pretty much take care of themselves. All you have to do is make sure that they have food down, give them some attention every once in a while if they need it. I told my boyfriend, if you're down, I'm down, and that's how we ended up with Boopy. It's kind of ironic how her name is very similar to the name that we're supposed to be naming our dog in the fall, So her name is Boopy, Boopy, and the dog's name is supposed to be Boomy, so Bumi. So I'm thinking to myself, I can't change this cat's name. Like, she's had it forever. I mean, she's had it for 7 years. So if I change it now, I'm kind of a jerk. Imagine, like, I go to France or something like that, and I get adopted into a family. I'm too old for that. Yes, we know. But let's say that happens and they name me Chiffon. And I'm going, who's it? I don't know who that is. I've had Boopy, wow, see, I'm already getting confused. I've had Boomy's name in my head for him forever. Like, before I got Boopy and before Boomy has even been born yet, I've had his name. I'm being put in between a rock and a hard place. Do I start training Boopy to answer to a different name, like Toothless? I mean, that's her nickname for me anyways. Or do I change Boomy's name? And I don't want that! She's in a pickle, guys. Very hairy pickle. But I guess that's it. Thanks for coming to my talk about my cat and my excuses for not making videos. So you know what you gotta do. Click that like button. If you haven't subscribed, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. And make sure to keep updated with me through Instagram, Twitter, if you want to. I retweet a bunch of stupid shit. Feel free to share this video with all your family, your friends, your peoples, your cat, I don't know, maybe your mom. I hope everyone recovers from Endgame and Game of Thrones, because this really has me messed up. I hope you guys have a great week, and I will see you next week. On time, I promise. Alright, bye.